The UST Legends celebrating and enjoying this 2-0 lead.
Yeah, that's Coach August Santa Maria. During my time,
Yan ang tunay na alamat.
Yes, yes. Before my time, during my time, and so many more years after that.
Will this be
We're ready for set number 3. Doreen, just to break it down, what has UST done to establish this lead? At ano naman ang kailangan gawin ng Ateneo to get back in the match?
UST is just playing consistent, you know, staying true to form with obviously their game plan, being patient, being creative. Look at the attack, 17-9, although Ateneo increased it, but at UST just is flowing very well. Again, staying true to form, their aces 3-0. Blocking Ateneo just by 1. For me, Ateneo's got to step up. This is not the Ateneo that we saw be number 1 at the end of 2 rounds. So they've really got to forget about the first 2 sets. They've been here before. They've lost the first 2 sets in their second round meeting. They came back. That's what they should remember from that and continue to fight on in today's game.
Ateneo has shown a lot of resiliency this season. They've been in 5-set matches on numerous occasions. At sinabi mo nga, yun yung pinaka-importante, yung nagawa nilang makabalik sa kanilang second round na laban kontra sa UST.
Yeah.
Huhugot ng malalim ang Lady Eagles sa pagkakataong ito.
Well, they got to start strong for me. Talking about Ateneo, they've got to start strong and remember what got them the number 1 seeding. How they played. They have their number 1 in blocking. They played as a team. They have to work on their first ball. They have to take all these into consideration and try to win this 3rd set because their backs are against the wall.
Ea Laure rising for that hit. There you see the leading scorers, Rodina with 14, the only player so far in double digits here in this match.
Oh, good cover.
Wong, back set for Tolentino, drop ball.
Soft touch.
That's what we're talking about. That's a good example of being patient, playing patient volleyball.
Let's go now to Franny Reyes.
Earlier, I mentioned Kim and Coach O's program, and she described it as helping her step by step. Now, that's how the Lady Eagles have to look at this game. Step by step, a point at a time. Now, Kat Tolentino has been stellar for her team, getting in those points. And it's not often that I see her rallying her teammates in the huddle, but she did. Kat really wants this, and she wants her teammates to want it as much as her, if not more. In the 3rd set, the girls have to go back to basics, be sound fundamentally. They're in a crucial set now, and it's time that they show that Ateneo ball. Back to you guys.
That Ateneo wall is definitely something that they have to put up because that is their identity. That has been what they have established themselves as, the number 1 blocking team in this season and the previous one.
Yep, in set 2, just 1 block. So you know that they've got to work harder. But then we got to give it to UST because doing so well as a setter for UST, getting the people involved. Obviously, in today's game, it's not just CC, it's not just Ea. It's a team effort naman for UST.
You have Jimenez tallying 6 points. You have Viray tallying 6 points as well. Heck, even Alina Bicar has 5 points in this match. Pati yung setter gumagawa eh.
Oh, that's huge for UST.
All right, let's go now to Michaela Chavez for this update.
Anton and Noreen, with how the ladies have been displaying themselves, we can say that there is no other team that is hungrier for today's victory than them. The long wait is over. Coach Kupu Reyes has been continuously reiterating to the team that this season is ours. He praised the way they have been playing but required a steadier approach, solid and a lot more neutralized. He asked them to show much prowess on their attacks and prioritize on their services. MVP CC Rondina believes that the team can overpower this blue-blooded pack with conviction. She said, kaya to, wala lang mapapagod. The ladies are ready to offer their all here in the set at dalhin muli ang corona sa Espanya. That's all for now. Back to you, Anton at Berlin.
A lot is at stake today for UST. They want to get one foot in the door. They also want to end that long drought of winning against Ateneo.
Well, for Coach O, that reaction says it all. Really frustrations with the first ball, with
No
the
touch.
hitting error. You know,
Outside.
again, it's not the same Ateneo that we know.
And UST has taken the lead here in set number 3 after that Samonte hit went long.
Another good serve.
Wong. Samonte breaks
Samonte.
down the wall.
Through the block.
Again, Samonte, they need more of that from her. It can't just be Kat Tolentino.
Maddie Madayag at the line.
Madayag with 5 points today. One of 3 graduating players along with De Leon and Hekiliana. Viray from the middle. The wall was put up by the Lady Eagles. Rondina going cross court. Wong gets it in the air. It's going to be a free ball for UST. Ngayon naman, Picard. Ibabalik kay Rondina. Babalik na naman ang bola kay CC. Cross court. Easily picked up by Madayag. Samonte papalo. Right in between the 2 blockers. Babalik ang bola kay CC. What a save by Delerio. Blockers were there.
De Leon.
Bea De Leon.
The Beast.
Yeah, we
De
talked
Leon.
about Ateneo having to use their advantage, and that's a perfect example. Very aggressive at the net, and they finally get the kill block.
Bea De Leon is pumped up, and so is this young man, 30 Ravena,
He knows a thing or two about blocking.
and winning.
Yeah.
2-time finals MVP and champion. Rondina knows about winning as
Rondina.
well.
On the adjust.
And knows about never giving up. She can get blocked once, twice, thrice, but she'll still get her point some way, somehow.
16 points for the MVP, CC Rondina. Tolentino. That one goes long. And once again, UST will head into this technical timeout, leading Ateneo 8-7. O, paalala ulit sa mga mahilig mag-shopping dyan, the Trinoma Green Light Sale is back. And this is happening on May 17 all the way up to May 19. 70% off sa inyong mga paboritong tindahan. Ayan. CC Rondina saying, I've got this.
Yeah. Got your backs. Backs, huh? Everyone's back.
But she's always at the front line when it comes to attacking. Masyado malakas yung palo mula sa gitna. And UST looking for
That's
a
a
check
shot.
ball.
Point.
Coach Oliver
Tigers.
Almagro can't believe it.
Yeah, because the linesman did not raise the flag. Let's take a look at this. Clear as day. Check ball.
So good call by...
Whoa!
Oh, wait a minute.
Overruled.
Nagbago
No check.
ang desisyon ng ating mga
to the Lady
referees,
Eagles.
Caspillo and Eusebio. But from that replay, it looked like the ball grazed the fingers of Jules Samonte, at least on that replay.
Yeah, it was a clear check ball. I mean, but again, we have to mention the referees do not have
Oo, hindi nila ginagamit yung replay as basis.
poetic
Rondina
justice for
with
them.
the kill.
Look at those jackets.
Yeah,
Those hoodies.
the UST alumni, Joanne Toma Cruz, Bubbles, Villette, Tiny Ignacio there.
And UST gets another point. there's just something different about the Golden Tigresses today.
Yeah. No, actually, when we went to the Final Four already, you can see that they're really a different team altogether, a hungry team.
Tolentino. Picar. Laure. Wong to Tolentino. Drop ball. Picar. Goes back to Viray.
No touch.
Yeah, no touch there. It's
Outside.
happened in front of us. But we talked about, you're talking about UST really being a different team. They look like the more focused team so far. But again, if you're Ateneo, you're just down by 1. But you have to win this set.
Kailangan na maibalik ng mga Lady Eagles sa kanilang kumpiyansa at tiwala sa sarili. At yung tapang, that's that faith, trust, and courage that Coach Oliver Almagro is trying to instill. But what about Alina Bicar turning and burning the Ateneo Lady Eagles?
She's really been playing huge for UST. I think she's the calming factor. She's calming her teammates. Oh,
An ace
Service. Ace.
by Caitlin Viray.
Viray.
6 points in the match for Alina Bicar.
Kasi yung bola, yung trajectory ng bola, nababangga mo, may angat na center eh. Huwag kang sunod na sunod, umatras ka. Huwag mo halangin yung passing na eh. May chance pa maisit eh. Pangalawa eh, you have to keep on talking kasi kung tumingin, ready ka na. Eh, isa na. Dami.
Pag-atake natin, Dong, coverage tayo. Kung wala si Dong, yung bagong gilid. Kaya na mag-maneuver ng natin, ng coverage natin. May silip ka, okay, silip mo. Ngayon, lihisan mo naman sila. Baga natin. Let's go, UST!
well, we talked about how crucial this third set is. Obviously, Ateneo needing to win this to force a 4th set at least. So, you know, Coach O just constantly reminding the girls to stay in the game. You're down, but you ain't out. So you have to fight and stay in the match.
Gaston dropping it over the blockers. Laure gets room
Mega block.
by De Leon
De Leon.
and Tolentino
De Leon.
standing tall.
Yep. And that's the way to come off a huddle. Responding to the coach.
So you've got Madayag, Tolentino, and Gaston in the front line for Ateneo.
Yeah, but what is crucial for Ateneo is really to get the ball to Dina Wong. You can't have her chasing the whole time.
Oh, Laure!
Ayan. Laure.
The drop ball works for her.
You know, for a rookie, really, she's impressed so many people. And how fitting, you know, she's just so smart.
And she breaks into double digits. That was the 10th point of the Rookie of the Year. Regalo para kay Casey Caldones. A Gatorade hydration checkpoint has been passed. Once again, the rookies of UST have been doing damage. Kaya naman si Coach O bringing in a rookie here in the finals for the first time, Erica Ragas. Picar sending that one straight to the net. Noreen, we feel the electricity here inside the Araneta Coliseum. Pero we've just been told na ramdam rin ang reactions at yung mga usap-usapan on social media. 18 out of the 20 topics on Twitter are trending, and it's all about this match.
Yeah.
18 out of the 20.
I mean, we're happy because we really encourage people to experience what we're experiencing right now.
Cici Rondina, just absolutely sensational.
And a bit lucky there as it clipped the net.
Lahat na eh. A joust at the top between Wong and Rondina.
1-2.
Caldones.
Casey Caldones.
Said it earlier, the kids are all right. UST leads Ateneo 16-11. You gotta love the excitement, the intensity, the atmosphere of this first ever Katipunan versus España finals in women's volleyball. And you can support either UST or Ateneo by checking out
Erica.
the official merchandise on UAP store on Instagram and Facebook. And talked about the kids. Coach Oliver's got some rookies as well. Erica Ragas getting a point there for the Lady Eagles. It's got to feel good for her in her first finals.
Yeah, he needs to change things up. Obviously, his starting six not working. Talk about the chemistry in today's game. So you want to find that spark plug, we always say.
Tolentino
from the
Tolentino
back row.
continues to lead the way for the Lady Eagles. Pero sinabi nga natin kanina, the support crew that we were talking about, they've got to collaborate and back up Kat Tolentino.
That's true. I mean, she has been consistent today, but we keep saying it can't be just her.
11 points in the match for Kat. Rondina! Just
Above
enough
the
to get the point.
Rondina.
CC Rondina has got MVP written all over her.
That's how smart a player she is. That's what I'm saying, Anton. She is so creative and so smart. She changes things up. I mean, she got that point. She just went over the blocker, clipped the part of the court.
Samonte will attack, avoiding the blockers. Picar goes to the other side. Jimenez with a hit, nothing there. Ngayon naman si Samonte ang papalo. Picar. Rondina, cross court. Pequiliana picking it up. Samonte again. And Jules Samonte will get the point for Ateneo.
And the rally.
Yeah, and you know, if you're Ateneo, you want to build from there. You know, a couple of points more, try to establish the momentum for yourself.
6 points in the match for Jules Samonte. And it's now just a 3-point lead for the Golden Tigresses, Norin.
Yep. And for Ateneo, that's where you get the positive side of things. Is we're just down by 3.
Tolentino with a hit. Picar was there. Delerio to Rondina. CC Rondina with another 20-point performance here in her final playing year for UST.
Just leading the charge for her team, really bringing, showing her teammates is we want this championship so bad.
This is the 7th time in 17 matches that CC has scored more than 20 points, or at least 20 points in a match. UST out of sync on that sequence.
I'm not surprised, Anton. She'll score at any part of the court. We saw that from the back, from the sides.
Serving. Dina Wong.
Wong to serve.
Wong has to be the steadying presence for Ateneo. Rondina elevating. Ravenna was there to dig it up. Ravenna will give up a free ball for UST. Picar. Rondina. That one looked like it was over the line. Yes, it's over the line, but that was the play that they used in the first set, remember?
Yeah.
They used it 2 times in a row to end it. Pero sa pagkakataong ito, hindi gumana. Malinaw, sumobra para kay CC at mapapatawag ng timeout si Coach Kung Fu Reyes.
Timeout. UST.
Samantala, may setup naman tayo na maayos. Ang importante kasi, ang spiker natin nakabuti ng mabuti. Guys, okay, kailangan lang natin ng coverage. O ngayon, kailangan muna natin ng pasa. Once na umatake tayo, cover tayo. We are leading by 2, pero parang tatlo yan kasi lamang tayo sa bola. Ibig sabihin tayo umatake.
Walang area defense. Walang agaw area lang. Come on, be positive. Hey, be positive, be positive.
17,682 in attendance in this year's first
Looking
ever
to tie the game.
UST versus
Wong
Ateneo Women's
to
Volleyball
serve.
Final. In reference, the FU and LaSalle finals last year had 14,000, more than 14,000 in both matches.
Okay.
So this UST and Ateneo has exceeded that this year. So it's a good sign for volleyball that the fans continue to come in and support this game.
And appreciate talent when they see, right? I mean, these two teams have worked so hard to get to this point that it's just good, or it's just apt that they get the support.
Wong, quick attack for De Leon. And that's
De Leon.
the specialty of the house for Bea De Leon.
Well, better reception there, courtesy of Jules Samonte, and Bea De Leon gets a point. But again, they need more of that. We see the points, but they come in intervals. You know, you want to see spurts from Ateneo.
Oh, Samonte with a service error right there. That could be costly for Ateneo. Momentum seemed to be on their side.
Well, that really is huge. Again, you're down 2 sets. You're down here in the 3rd set. You're giving chase, and you cannot commit these errors.
Viray.
Gives one right back.
Now the nerves are kicking in. Minsan kasi pag alam mong halos abot kamay na yung goal, yun yung pinakamahirap to finally get that final nail in the coffin in.
So close, but yet so far
Yun.
away. No, it's true. And we have to mention nga, you said 4 rookies diba, in UST. So there is this pressure to try to close it out.
Laure
Off the
pounds it
block.
off the hands of the
Laure.
blockers for the point.
Well, if you have a super rookie in there, Laure, that'll help the UST cause.
11 points in her first finals game in the collegiate level. Yeah, I said 4 rookies in the starting 6, 8 rookies in the entire roster. So mas marami pa sa kalahati yung mga rookies ng UST.
And it doesn't seem like it.
Maddie Madayan.
Meanwhile, Maddie gets her 6th point of the match. Isa pa sa mga super rookies natin, Jen Nierva.
And Mix Gomez.
Exciting din ang NU, Lady Bulldogs,
Yeah.
in the coming years. Very excited about their development.
We really have a very talented pool of rookies this year. So imagine mo years from now.
Wong, Tolentino, Laure, Ravenna, Raagas, Picar, drop ball, popped up by Wong. Ravenna to Tolentino, much needed spike,
Tolentino from
and
the
the
back
kill.
row.
Forgot Tolentino. Ateneo has come to within 1.
And for Ateneo, this is your time, you know. You cannot wait for USC to reach 23 or 24. It is 2021, so you want to grab the lead if you can right now because, again, you have to win this 3rd set.
Tolentino with 12 points in the match to lead Ateneo in scoring. Laure with a set. Rodina. Wong. Ragas taking off, but just could not push the ball properly to the other side.
Well, that's huge because, you know, Coach O always wants to say, spike it, hit it. You know, this is such tentative offense for you. So you'd rather her give 100% and it goes out than, you know, be tentative
Substitution.
with your
UST.
offense and not
Rachel
put it in
Roldan
the
into
court.
serve.
Rachel Roldan, she came in earlier for UST in that first set. Tolentino. Valerio. Rondina takes off. Madayag able to reach it. Samonte chasing it. Raagas will give up a free ball for the Golden Tigresses. Rondina!
Oh, good save.
Madayag pushing it back to the other side. Madayag with a hit. Ateneo scrambling. Tolentino giving up a free ball.
To the line.
Picar. Rondina!
That's
That's
very
the line for UST.
Rondina.
MVP soaring and scoring for the kill. Cherry Rondina.
Timeout, Lady Eagles.
Sayang yung opportunity. Bakit ka mag-drop mo ng manipis? Ang drop mo naman sa likod. Palo tayo! May binibigyan tayo ng pagkakataon. We have to be aggressive. Okay, now, again, girls, you are your seconds. Kylie, basa muna. Saka tayo forward.
Okay, let's do this! Let's go, UST!
UST is trying to win their first match in the finals since they won the championship back in UAP Season 72. They're looking for their first win against Ateneo mula pa noong January 15, 2012. Kami naman ang sigaw ng buong komunidad ng University of Santo Tomas. And they are just 2 points away from getting victory here in game number 1. Ateneo still fighting though. Ragas with another hit. Backed up by the rookie libero, Janelle Delerio. A joust at the top, 2 against 1. Rally still continues. Wong picks it up. Hekiliana gets it in the air. Papalo si Tolentino. Delerio. Rondina will not stop.
Wow!
She will not quit.
Wow!
Sisi Rondina.
Hindi masusukat ang puso at determinasyon ng isang Sisi Rondina.
Look at her reaction. You know, I'm sure there's excitement, relief, fatigue, everything bottled into one person, but that's how she
UST
responds
now
to all these
at
emotions.
match point.
Match point for UST here in game number 1. Wong, Raaga sends that one long.
Victory!
UST
Tigresa.
beats Ateneo for the first time since January 15, 2012 and wins their first finals match since they won the championship back in UAAP Season 72.
Well, you know, Anton, with what you just said about them, you know, making history for themselves after so